Singapore is on track to hit its forecast of 6 to 7% economic growth for the year, following a strong performance in the first half. Economists say that's despite slower growth in the country's gross domestic product. Latest estimates show a 6.5% on-year growth in the third quarter, a weaker performance than the 15.2% in the previous quarter. Chloe Chu reports.
With COVID-19 restrictions put in place again, Singapore's slower GDP growth came as no surprise to economists. In fact, some were a bit more conservative in their forecasts.
I was looking for about 6% growth on year, mainly because I was a bit more worried that the restrictions which were tightened, actually quite a bit of the quarter may have affected more of the, some of the services more than the others.
In the third quarter, the manufacturing sector continued growing by 7.5%, but was lower than the previous quarter's 18% expansion. Construction posted strong results too, a robust 58% growth compared to the same period last year. Economists say industries like these are likely to continue doing well if they can overcome the hurdles they face.
Either because of worker shortages, or just terrible weather, or just supply disruption, whether it's coming in from China or neighboring countries like Malaysia. But certainly, it continues to be a case of modest growth. So we expect this kind of numbers to perhaps persist into the fourth quarter as well.
But market watchers are eyeing on the accommodation and food services sector, which is in a slump. Growing 14.5% in the second quarter, the industry grew just over 3% this time. The Singapore Restaurant Association says it's partly due to the constant start-stop, go-no-go safe management measures imposed that have taken a toll on F&B establishments and its diners. It adds that a large majority of eateries saw sales fall by more than half. And even if tourists were to return, Singapore won't be an attractive destination with dining restrictions in place. Economists say if such restrictions persist in the services sector, it could weigh down overall economic growth.